Yep, still there. Right then, boys and girls, I've done quite a bit of filming, but I've looked back on it and it's boring. So I'm not going to bore you to tears with it, to be honest. I started to edit it and I'm like, nah, it's not good enough. So what I'll do is I'll set the camera up and I will show you what I've been doing, but rather than going through all the process, I'll just tell you exactly what I've done. So bear with me and I'll set the camera up. Right guys, so this is a refurbished radius arm that I bought. So it's already had the radius arm sleeve, I think you call it, with the whole new brass bushing, things like that. So it's got all that in there. The only thing that concerned me is the length of time that these have been off the car and just sat in a garage is the cracking. Can you see that? On the rubber. Yeah, you can just see that there. So they've all done that, unfortunately. So you can't buy, or as far as I'm aware, well, certainly from P&L, you can't buy just these actual outer rubbers. You have to buy a full rebuild kit. So obviously I'm going to keep the rest of it anyway, the brass bush and everything like that. But as you can see, coming out, they're lovely and brand new. So what I've been doing is I've been changing them over. So that's one thing I've been up to. The next thing I was up to, just let me right out of the way. So what I've done is I've completely cleaned all these. These were a bit grubby. These were off Cole. I won a competition on Classic Mini DIY, so go check him out if you don't already. Probably will do. He's got 10,000 subscribers, but yeah. So now I'll let you into a little secret. Some people know, some people don't. But this is a standard knuckle joint. Now this is what they all have. This is all trumpets, high-lows, doesn't matter. They all have this, but as you will see, that does not go in there. The reason for that not going in there is this is a Mini Sport owned kit, this high-low kit. So what I've had to do is I've had to go to Mini Sport. So we're back on the radius arm now for Chase, and as you can see, it's still got the nylon cups inside. So what I'm going to do, I'm from everywhere obviously, but I've had to purchase them, and as you can see, much better. So the guys at Mini Sport reckon they're strengthened, they're pre-greased, which is always nice. So they will go into the radius arms and obviously into the high-low and on the cone. So that's a full kit there. Jesus. You have to absolutely destroy these to get these out. This is ridiculous. I'll probably end up time-lapsing this, to be honest. So, right, boys and girls, that was not easy. Look what you have to do. Look what I had to do anyway. People probably know a better way of doing that, but that's exactly what I had to do to get that out. So I won't bore you with the next one, but what I'll do is I'll take the next one out and we'll compare them. Right, so that cap gave up even more of a fight. So that is what we've got left of them two nylon caps, but they're gone. Doesn't matter, because the Mini Sport ones will be going and I'll clean all that out. I've already fitted the other one. So yeah, that's where we're up to on that point. Also as well, again, these are brand new. They've just been, you know, battered around the garage and stuff like that. So what I'll do is I've got replacement shocks. So what we'll do while we're here, we'll take these off and then look at fitting the replacement shocks too. Right then, let me know. let me let you know where I'm up to. So, see that lovely rear shock there? It's beautiful, isn't it? See that lovely front shock? That's not so fucking beautiful. These are meant to be 2 rear shocks. It's been that long now, I can't really contact the seller either. I've had these for ages, so I'm just going to have to go get another rear KYB shock, because they're obviously they're premium. So that's Holt's play on that. Yeah, that's really buggered everything up, hasn't it? So we'll Holt play on that until I can get another KYB rear shock. So I'll look for one of them tomorrow. So move them to the side. So I've had to put this in the vise to get this off, just because it was so bloody tight. So that's now off. And get rid of that. So I did get, in there. It's too small. Thought it might be. Yeah. So I did get nuts and washers to replace them, but they're too small. So I thought there might be, but hey ho, we'll give it a go. So that's the old shock off. Let's go get the only new one I've got. That's the new one. And just for now, and I won't tighten that up because I do want to take that off. So that's on there now. Obviously I've got the rubber bushes to go on the end of there. So that's that one done. Let's get the other one. A second. Bit of water displacement 40 for you, Randy, there. WD-40. So again, we'll see how tight this one is. Oh! Yeah, that tight. There you go. So, and that's that one off. So again, I'll keep them just in case. They can stay in a box somewhere. Don't really hurt, does it, to have them? Let's have a look. Do they go on there? No. they're not the right ones at all. So I'm going to see if I can get another KYB shock tomorrow. If not, I'll have to order one off the internet. So that's where I'll end the video, I think. I know it's not been mega exciting, but it's all these little bits that add up. Been speaking to a few people regarding the front end. I have a new toy, a new spot welder. I've been messing around with that, and I would really like to use that to weld the front end, spot weld the behind the wings to the front panel and things like that. The only issue is it's tripping out my power on an extension lead because it's quite powerful, obviously. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to tack weld it in its position, clamp it, obviously mark the front of it as well, and then hopefully bring it over to the shed where I can actually weld it properly using the spot welder and the MIG welder, and really make that secure and really welded together. Let's put it that way. So yeah, like I say, it's not been mega exciting, but it's a video nonetheless. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.